guys, my name is Claire Smith. I'm the physician assistant at Progressive Pediatrics, and I wanted to talk with you guys about an important topic today, but I wanted to introduce you guys to both of my kids. Leah, say hi.
Hi.
And this is Casey.
My name is Elena of Avila.
And yes, Leah's pretending to be Elena of Avila today. Leah, how old are you?
3.
Yeah, and Casey is 1. Say hi, guys. So I wanted to talk with you all about formulas. I know it can be a little bit difficult when you're looking at all the different brands out there to decide which one is best for you and your baby. So I wanted to talk with you first about the different components of formulas. Formulas are mainly broken down into macronutrients, so your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates. That makes up about 99% of the formula. And then micronutrients, which are your vitamins and minerals. The main differences between the formulas are going to be found in the macronutrients. Now, all formulas are made for babies 0 to 12 months of age, and these ones that kind of advertise as being newborn formulas, the ones that'll say maybe like 0 to 3 months of age, there's very little difference between that formula and just a regular formula that's advertised as being 0 to 12 months. The first thing that I want to talk with you about is the protein component of those macronutrients. So if your baby is going to have a adverse reaction to the formula, most of the time it's going to be because of the protein. So there are 2 different kinds of protein that are found in cow milk based formulas. It's the casein protein and the whey protein. The whey protein is much easier to digest than the casein protein, so a lot of these formulas that are, they call them sensitive or kind of formulas for gassy babies, they actually have a higher percentage of the whey protein compared to the casein protein, and that's actually what we find in human breast milk. So it actually is closer to human breast milk. So that's going to be like your Similac sensitive or the Enfamil Gentlease. Some people will think, well, maybe soy formula is good for my baby. Soy formula is really not recommended all too often. Sometimes if your baby has a rare genetic condition, we might recommend it, or it might be recommended after we get the newborn screen back. There's an abnormality with that. But a lot of times it'll be really just if parents want a vegan option for their formula. And also, just as a note, it should not be used in newborns that were premature. Sometimes people consider the additives AHA and DHA. These are actually thought to be a little beneficial for your baby's neurologic development. So definitely go ahead and look for that ingredient. Some examples of formulas that have that would be the Enfamil Neuro Pro and also the Similac Pro Advanced. So how do you choose a formula to start with? I definitely want all of you guys to be on a milk-based protein, a milk-based formula to start out with, unless you were told in the hospital not to give that to your baby. And babies that are preterm, kind of late preterm, like 36 to 38 weeks gestational age, if they're colicky, if they have eczema, they might actually benefit from one of these partially hydrolyzed sensitive formulas. So an example of that would be Gerber Good Start Gentle, also Similac Pro Total Comfort, or Enfamil Gentlease. And there are other formulas that are advertised as being hypoallergenic, they're called. So you'll see the Alimentum, Neocate, Nutramigen. So those formulas you only really want to use in conjunction with your pediatric provider, because there are very certain scenarios that we would like to use those for your baby. Sometimes people think about goat milk as an alternative. I wanted to just bring that up briefly and say that we really don't recommend it. It's not FDA regulated. Also, these homemade formulas are not recommended. Some people have a preemie baby at home and you want to know when you can switch to a regular formula. So premature infants, you want to take in a lot of things into consideration. You want to see, what age was the baby gestationally, when they were born, how they're growing now, and what age they are right now. A lot of providers will actually take them right up to 12 months with the newborn formula, and that is completely fine, with the preemie formula rather, and that's completely fine. So just definitely don't switch it off by yourself. Just always let us know if you're having a question or you think it might be time to switch off of that. Some people have questions about how formulas are stored. Here's just a couple of good tips. After you mix the formula with the water, you refrigerate it, and it has to be used within 24 hours. Also, if you make a bottle for your baby and they don't finish it all in one sitting, then you can put it in the fridge and just make sure you use it within 2 hours. And it's always good to remember that the formula is very nutrient rich, so bacteria will grow very easily in this. So if you're ever unsure, best thing is to just throw it out and just make another bottle. So I hope that was helpful for you guys today, and you can always give us a call if you need any help or have any questions. Take care. Bye.